Let's welcome Simon Hill to the show.
Hi, Simon.
Simon Hill keep it
I'm from
true.
Louisiana. John Kennedy is a bozo. Um,
Okay, thank you for that clarification.
Gary Chambers, thank you, Parker. Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember that guy's name.
okay, he ran that ad when he was running against Darren Chambers. Um,
Oh, okay.
that might be better to call a crack. It might be better to call a crackhead. I don't know any though. Um,
I mean, he said it with
but black
such
people,
conviction. He was like, "You know what you do? Call a crackhead." He didn't. He didn't. But he stood on that.
but you have to understand, people. Simon, I'm agreeing with you on the black people don't vote in Louisiana. Now that may literally have something to do with the huge gerrymandering that's going on in Louisiana,
Mhm.
Kentucky, and Mississippi, and Alabama, and Wisconsin, which is fixing it to the point so bad that they try to throw a new Supreme Court justice off the not Supreme Court, state Supreme Court justice who just got voted on.
Right.
Um, so to say that they don't vote is the equivalent of saying, hell, my vote ain't gonna count because I'm in a gerrymandered county or district where it's literally not going to count. And I know we don't like to hear the word of don't say your vote don't count because it will count. You got some gerrymandering doggone places out there where it literally does not
Not
count.
count. Yep.
Yeah.
Just
But
does.
Merlin, he said, the next time you get in trouble, call a
Oh,
crackhead.
but my point of that was to say this too was, but you also know the places where they don't have to say stuff that makes sense because you're so red district that you can say the most idiotic things and get away with it.
Sure could.
You're
Could
not
you
gonna lose your seat.
imagine me sitting there running for Congress in Indianapolis? You know, if that time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. Somebody go say, what did she just say?
You never told a lie, sir. Louisiana is heavily segregated, and gerrymandering is a big issue. And
Where
yes,
is it
vote
not a
is
problem?
vote. It is, and
It's
you
less
can
of a
always
problem in some places.
tell how the issue is depending on how hard the state fights to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Excuse me.
gerrymandering, um, um, Confederate statues, um, things like that, where they know it's an issue, but they know it benefits them so much to keep that issue that they're willing to go all the way to the Supreme Court. It's Alabama is at, and I have to look this up now because it just fell off the map for a second. Alabama may have to have a special, I can't remember the word, I think it's a marshal. I think that's the word for it. Come in and do the mapping itself because Alabama just went, no,
Yeah,
we're
we don't
not gonna
care.
do it.
What y'all
We're
gonna
not
do?
gonna
Make
do
us?
it. Yeah. I know what y'all said. I know what y'all voted on. I know what you said. We're not gonna do it. I don't want to say U.S. Marshal because that's totally different from what I'm
Mhm.
thinking. But a special person who comes in and go, okay, I'll do it myself.